Hey guys, it's Kelly from Dress Well, Be Well. I wanted to share a Lyme tip with you during Lyme Disease Awareness Month. Thank you to Tick Bootcamp podcast for doing this. I have had Lyme disease for probably over 25 years, and it took me a very, very long time to get a diagnosis. At the time, not a lot of people were aware of Lyme disease and they weren't checking for it. I have had to ask for the test from multiple doctors. They wouldn't give it to me, so I had to really seek out somebody who would actually work with me and listen to me, because really nobody knows your body better than you do. So my biggest tip would be, if you or someone you love or know has been bitten by a tick, even if you just find one on you and it's not engorged, you don't have a rash, you don't even have symptoms, it doesn't matter. You need to get to a doctor who can help you as soon as possible. I would highly recommend going to a Lyme Literate Doctor, also known as an LLMD. Do not go to the emergency room. Do not go to your general practitioner. Unfortunately, they just do not know what they're dealing with when it comes to Lyme disease. They will tell you that it hasn't been attached for 24 hours, so therefore there's no way you could have infection. Not true. They could tell you that, oh, you'd have a rash, and if you don't have a rash, then you wouldn't have Lyme disease. Also not true. They don't know that there are other infections that you can get from a tick bite, not just Lyme disease. They carry other things such as Bartonella, Babesia, Rocky Mountain spotted fever. I've had all of these things. They are horrible. So my biggest tip is to find someone who really knows what they're talking about. Find someone who specializes in this. If you don't like medical doctors, I'm wholly on board with holistic, so I have found holistic doctors who specialize in Lyme disease. But if at the very least, find yourself an LLMD and they can help to properly test you and get you the treatment that you need in time. Because if you let this go on for weeks, it can become chronic. When it becomes chronic, it is very, very difficult to kill and get rid of from your body. It can wreak havoc on so many of your systems, organs, everything, you name it. I've had autoimmune disease, I have bladder disease, I have like a million things going wrong in my body because it was inside of me for so long and I had no idea. So that's why I would highly recommend finding somebody who absolutely knows what they're talking about. Again, not the ER, not your general practitioner. Find yourself an LLMD or a naturopath or functional medicine doctor who specializes in Lyme disease. Now take care and stay safe out there this summer, you guys. Make sure you wear your spray. I personally really enjoy the essential oil sprays without DEET, and I cover myself and my family and my dog in it before I go outside anywhere. Stay safe.